Jana, the eldest Duggar daughter, is sharing her life-altering choice she made when she moved her family from their Arkansas home. She relocated to Nebraska, along with her husband Stephen Wisman. Originally from Tonopah, Arkansas, the 34-year-old alum of 19 kids and counting departed her little cabin on her parents' ranch soon after her August marriage. Shot before Jana's August wedding and her significant move, this video was uploaded on November 11. She acknowledged in it several aspects of her life in Arkansas that she would be missing. As she remarked in the video, approaching city living will have a significant effect on my life. I already see great value in the things she highlighted that she will miss. She likes these quiet mornings on the farm with the newborn lambs toddling about, getting ready for her wedding, and remodeling her Nebraska fixer-upper with her now husband. Jana tried to unwind and treasure the time she spent with her loved ones in the weeks before her wedding, despite her busy calendar. Jana made the most of her time on the farm and voiced her enthusiasm for what was ahead. Although she said going to Nebraska will be different, she underlined she would miss being near everyone and being able to pop by and hang out anytime she wanted. "I'm trying to absorb these memories to take with me speaking to people," Jana said. She underlined, however, the need of appreciating the last years on the farm. The oldest daughter of the Duggar family, Jana Duggar, said of her August marriage in Arkansas, "Dream come true." Jana says, "It felt like okay, it's never coming," in the days before her big day, even though she had 18 siblings. She adds, "Reality is starting to sink in, now that the wedding is here, and she knows her goal has come true even if she doesn't have 18 siblings." While Jana and her husband worked on their Nebraska fixer-upper, Stevench grew up in a large family with 12 brothers and parents. "Working on his little house, which we bought, cleaned it, and combined it has been a lot of fun," and Jana chronicled their development on her YouTube channel. Jana told people in August that we had not been able to support quite some time. Life update by Jana Duggar. Jana's postings on Instagram have been absent since March of 2022, at which time she kept a. Jana has decided to maintain a low profile throughout the current family crises. She abstained from writing about Jill Duggar's memoir and from joining Amazon's anti-Duggar documentary, unlike her siblings. Happy, gleaming people Jana has gone to where? She is still living at home with her parents, and from what is known, she spends her days helping out with the academics for her younger siblings. Though everyone is aware that the Duggars are all homeschooled, Jana claims to be treated like a kid in nanny and tutor. Her health and happiness worry show fans, and she is often brought up in Reddit conversations on the Duggars, but she doesn't appear to care. Speaking to the common people, she appears resolved to stay out of the spotlight and go on her life of relative quiet. Jana struggles to dodge the spotlight as many of her family are still striving to be prominent in the entertainment business. Jana's sister Joy Anna pushes her back into the shadows with over 1 million subscribers on her YouTube channel. Given how often Joy releases lengthy videos on her family life, Jana's fans thought it was certain their beloved would make a special appearance. Once again, the focus of happy festivities and sincere worries is the Duggar family, renowned for their big and always expanding brood. This time, the focus is on Jana Duggar and her husband Stephen Wisman as they greet their twin children into the world. The announcement of the newest arrivals makes both fans and loved ones ecstatic, but among the delight, there is a shadow of worry when rumors surface that Jana is having major health issues after the delivery. Following years of excitement and conjecture regarding Jana Duggar's romantic life, her whirlwind affair with Stephen Wisman won hearts and resulted in their gorgeous wedding. Now that their twin boys and girls have arrived, the couple is starting a fascinating new chapter of motherhood. Jana and Stephen revealed a collection of touching pictures in a private statement to their supporters that wonderfully capture the joy of the event. Curled in warm blankets, the twins, a lovely newborn girl with a tuft of black hair and a healthy, rosy-cheeked baby boy, sleep happily in their parent arms. The couple's brilliant grins capture the great delight of at last bearing their children after a protracted and difficult path. "Words cannot adequately describe how blessed we feel," Stephen said. "Thanksgiving to God for these priceless gifts floods our emotions. My idol is Jana. She has been very resilient all through this process." Already the adorable stars of the Dougie family are the twins, Caleb Stephen and Grace Ann. Stephen describes Caleb, the strong elder twin, by few minutes, as a future adventurer, while Grace's calm demeanor has earned her the loving moniker Little Angel. The rest of the Dougie family quickly showered the newlywed parents with love and congrats. Jana's siblings banded together in classic Duggar fashion to greet the birth of their new niece and nephew. Jessa Seewald sent a moving statement on Instagram. "Welcome Caleb and Grace to the world. Jana, you possess warrior qualities. You and Stephen really make us very proud." Johannah Duggar Forsyth posted a lovely photo of her kids creating cards for their new cousins, stating, "The kids are over the moon about meeting their newborn cousins. We really look forward cousin playdates." Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, meanwhile, in a joint statement conveyed their delight and enthusiasm. "It brings great delight to have two more blessings into our family. Along this road, Jana and Stephen have exhibited tremendous love and trust. We are praying for Jana's healing, and I'm excited to see Caleb and Grace flourish surrounded by love and family." Although the happy news of Caleb and Grace's birth makes many people glad, stories of Jana's health issues have caused worry among supporters. Close family sources claim that Jana had a difficult birth needing significant medical assistance. "She was so strong throughout the pregnancy, but the birth took a lot out of her," one source said. "Complications arose that resulted in a longer hospital stay. She has been working very hard to heal, but it has not been an easy journey." Resilient and composed, Jana is said to have love support around from her family and spouse. Stephen has been actively involved with the twins to make sure Jana can concentrate on her recuperation. "He has been her rock," a friend said. "He is tending to the newborns and doing all he can to ensure Jana has the rest she needs." Jana Duggar has been praised throughout her life for her kind nature and family loyalty. Viewers of 19 Kids and Counting On observed her enter a mother role for her younger siblings, exhibiting a quiet fortitude that won her the moniker Cinderella Duggar. Now that she is confronting one of her most personal difficulties, that same fortitude is clearly evident. Jana's path into parenthood has been a protracted and very private one. Jana waited carefully for her ideal mate, never hurrying the process under public scrutiny, as several of her younger siblings married and had kids. For those who believe in the right timing of love, her relationship with Stephen Wisman, characterized by mutual respect and similar principles, was a lighthouse of hope. Now, Jana's faith is her compass, even as she welcomes the pleasures and challenges of parenthood. She thought back on the encounter in a moving social media post. "These last several weeks have pushed me in ways I never anticipated. Still, God's grace has been enough. I have been carried over by Stephen's love and the prayers of our friends and relatives. I am so appreciative beyond words." Supporters of the Duggar family, renowned for their strong allegiance and poignant comments, have inundated social media with prayers for Jana's health and words of encouragement. "Jana, you have always been an inspiration," one of her followers said. "Your faith and will are shining models of what it means to believe God in all things. We are hoping for your complete healing." Another added, "Caleb and Grace are blessed to have you as their mother. Rest, heal, and depend on those dear to you." Behind you now are an army of fans. The Duggar family's candor about the ups and downs of life has long won them favor from their viewers. They still show resiliency anchored in faith, whether it's the delight of a new baby, the sadness of a miscarriage, or the challenges of negotiating life's unanticipated twists. Jana Duggar is surrounded by the love of her husband, family, and many supporters as she starts the path to rehabilitation. The one thing is certain: the Vuolo and Duggar clans will be close by her side, ready to celebrate every success and provide support in every storm. The next weeks will probably bring obstacles as well as treasured memories. Now little members of one of America's most well-known families, Caleb and Grace are likely to grow up surrounded in affection and moral principles. Their arrival starts a wonderful journey for the Duggar heritage as well as for Jana and Stephen. One lesson is apparent as the family keeps believing in God's plan. Happiness, love, and faith survive even among hardships. Welcome to Earth, Caleb and Grace. Your journey is just getting started.